Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello everybody. Good morning, good day, good evening, good 啦，大家好啊！good 呢個新喎，下次就用呢一隻。OK 好，係咪有人 miss 我哋咧
It's been
？I
2
don't
weeks. We
care.
have been taking a break.
You guys say
We
no
didn't.
miss also. We
We
will
didn't.
pretend you miss.
We didn't. We didn't. We didn't take a break. We were just not live. That's all. We didn't take a break.
Yes. We were still talking, but it's just that not talking in front of this screen only.
Yes,
Yes.
just talking on the other screen.
We talked a lot. Oh.
How come is that no chats? I cannot see any chats. Okay.
Yeah, well, seems like
Is the
no
chats
one.
enabled? 等下我 check 下。
Usually they will say hi 噶嘛。
Okay,
我
this
未
is weird.
live。
OK，有啊，Hello Kenny，
Hi, Kenny.
SP，
Hi, SP.
等下
哇，long
等下先
time，long time，yes，
Yes, it's been quite some time.
係咪好 miss 我哋咧
哦 live 咗
？OK，
live 咗。OK。
you didn't miss
Oh.
but we miss you。
Yes.
Happy New Year,
You all
Shirley.
didn't miss us. We miss you
Happy
all.
New Year,
Yes.
everyone.
Hello
Happy New
Shelley,
Year.
hi Chloe, we meet
Hi,
again.
Ivy Winters.
Ivy Winters.
Hi,
Wow.
Steve.
So did you Ivy Winters, did you change your name because of this Frosty now?
Oh, she's
So,
only
and
active
then
during the winter.
yeah, and then when the summer come, then you will change to Ivy Summer. Hello Steve.
Ivy Summer
Hi
好聽
C
喎。
Beans.
Hi,
我幾
Siemens.
靚我嗬。
Yeah.
係
有
喎 ，we
冇
must say
我
Happy
long time
New
no
Year
see？
係嘛
Yes.
？Yeah, we must say Happy New Year because this is our first live in 2025.
Yes.
First live of
係
the
啊
year.
，Happy New Year，Happy
Happy
New
New
Year。
Year.
哇，唔記得咗添。Hi Regina, Ivy seasonal appearance. Good, I support you. Hello 燕姨。Hi Yvonne。好啦，so because this live is talking about the January 2025, but is December 甲辰。So are you guys feeling feeling heavy to say goodbye to 甲辰 year or not? 你問得到 we always say challenging. Maybe many of you actually so happy in 2024 because I have so many friends going places everywhere. Okay, so spending money. Okay, obviously spending money is because you have money to spend. All right, so I'm seeing many happy faces in 2024. Instead, yeah. 真係啊，所以 so far 2024啊，OK 啊，not bad 啊，幾好啊，唔錯啦嚇。
Yeah, I think as everyone is preparing for welcoming the transition of the wood snake, right now it's going to be quite filled with a lot of anxiety, a lot of excitement, especially for those who wanted to discover how everyone can discover and plan their year 2025. So therefore, I think this is the critical month for most of us, right? Especially when we know that, wow, the grandeur of the green dragon still going through for a last major mile of a destruction. 臨走都要踩多一腳。
係啊，佢臨走都要俾人踩多一腳。Looking
Because
at the chart now.
they are the Tibet or the earthquake on the Tibet. Okay, so prayer to those going through all this.
Yeah.
And then actually, in fact, the beginning of the years, there were a lot of. In fact, you know, the day when we were having our hack, that morning, Philippines also had another explosion. So we talked about the US explosion, right? So Philippines also had another explosion. So 全部係呢啲咁樣，震啊、火啊呢啲咁嘅。
Then in
Okay.
Canada, Justin Trudeau has resigned.
Resigning.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
resigning.
Oh, I haven't.
Balu, no,
Yeah.
resign, not is resigning,
Not-
resign.
Oh, wow.
The latest one already
In
resigned.
the space of 1 month, you have South Korea,
Three
you have
presidents.
Syria,
Hmm.
you have three, yeah, and then you have
Three.
Syria, and then you have Germany. The
Yeah,
government
yeah.
collapse. You have so yeah.
So
Welcome
many
to
things
fire.
happen. Actually,
Yeah,
so
啱啱
many.
我咯the 乾卦 leadership will be visited by who? Three. So
Three.
three leadership will be
Three.
totally disrupt. So therefore,
Yeah.
I think this is quite a big news already lah. Everyone can see, right? Or from the
Everyone
predictions.
tired. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know about everyone else. I see all these news, I feel tired. It's like 好似
Tired
好地地唔得嘅，你哋好地地唔得。
tired 啊！there will be more to come 添啊！我幫你講
有咯。
係啊，
tired，
我知道啊。
哎呀，Ivy Winter said Trump wants to absorb Canada into US. Yeah,
Yeah,
shouting on that.
restructuring on that part.
And
So Ivy,
he wants to rename the Gulf of Mexico to the
Yeah,
Gulf of
yeah.
Panama.
yeah,
And
then he want to
I'm
reclaim.
I'm very confused what he wants to do with Greenland. Greenland 關
Yeah,
佢咩事咧？
exactly. In fact, Canada also 唔關你事係嘛？OK，
係啊，no,
So
but
Ivy, how?
Canada makes sense because Canada is next door. But
No, but Canada is a country, so it still doesn't make sense. So I wonder. So I think I know why the president resigned. He said, "I cannot handle Trump.
I cannot
I
deal
cannot.
with this.
You do lah, you
I have
do.
to-
I cannot."
I have to deal with this crazy again. Unhinged. Don't want it.
I still remember
rather
during the
resign.
past, during last Trump's terms, you know, then like they were gossiping about Trump, and then it was recorded.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I remember. Yes.
Okay, all
Okay,
right. So
好啦
let's get started. 嚇，誒真係八呢啲咁樣嘅嘢都哇！It's only first week of the year. There are already so many things happening. You know, imagine. I think the following life 哇！我哋咪成日要八呢啲都八啊哇！
No choice,
Hey,
that's the
let's
pattern. It's good for our study as well, right? We have real world case studies, so we
Yeah.
can cross check, so we can verify, validate.
Yeah.
At least we know how the energy shifted. For example, like
Yes.
wow, Flying Star Tree entering Qian Gua leadership, especially the White House. So there'll be three type of different leadership. Will be going through for very aggressive, because going to be a martial law, for example, already happened. So we are we are excited to see what other star tree influence can bring us as well.
I'm
We
not
talked
excited about Star Trek influence.
And then we talked about actually
Can we share
to
screen,
our
Jonah?
friends, maybe to 陣間先我 share 緊 maybe to our friends because many didn't attend hack 嘛 so we covered about some global view, you know, so with the eating forecast, and then we're talking about what's happening on this coming challenging this 1 to 3 years, okay, and then I think our hackers are very well prepared now with all their awesome feedbacks, you know. So yeah, I think their feedbacks once compiled already, then we will put it up to share with some of you.
We pour out information like information is going out of style.
Yeah.
You keep flowing non-stop until people cannot
Non-stop, okay.
digest.
Till everybody cannot digest. It's like,
we want to pour until you all look at the screen say, no, don't show anymore. I don't want to read that.
no because we got no upsell, so no need to
Yeah, lor.
what, just pour only, just pour. Keep
Yeah,
pouring.
no choice because
Okay.
there are too many stuff we need to cover and it's all crucial. No choice. You have to eat buffet non-stop.
How come start with this slide one?
Hey,
Eh?
I only have one slide.
Huh?
I cannot see
The
the
front?
rest of the slide.
Okay, wait,
Okay,
you all
so-
check first. Okay, so
Okay, I share my-
I forgotten. Okay, yes. Please do help us to click all the share button, subscribe button, like buttons. Okay, and then during the live, remember to click all the emojis. Okay, yeah. So all the love lah, 100% lah. Okay.
Okay, I'm sharing.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so I wanted to do January forecast because I think this is the month that carries us from one year to the other. So I actually feel that the January forecast can be quite useful for everyone. But of course, before we start, the usual disclaimer okay, terminologies in this free sharing and the Bazi chart are copyrighted materials belonging to Datuk Joy Yap and the JY Mastery Academy. So if you all want to learn more about what they do, go to joyyap.com. Of course, the upcoming event that everybody is very hot about is 2025 FSA, which happens next weekend. Okay, and so this is the chart. 係啊，真係啊，佢未走都俾人印到。You have a clash here, you have a destruction here. Poor dragon, before the dragon leave, still get wallop one more time.
That's why on surface still look very steady, bombity, but internal there's a lot of hidden crisis, obstacle, backstabbing. Yeah, basically it's all about internal hidden politics, which may hold hindrance to affect quite a lot of people, especially for those who are seeking for steady bombity. They are looking for stability, but in the end, apparently, the green dragon said, no, this is my turn. One last kick before I leave. Before I go and celebrate with my sky happiness star. So this is what the green dragon want us to experience lah.
真係搞笑。
And this Day Master, yes, supported by resource, yes, supported by season, but it's not rooted. So it creates this feeling like this Jia wood is determinedly holding on to the wealth. So I expect to hear more in January debates or policies aimed at redistribution of resources or economic inequalities. Also, we of course with a chart like this so exciting, we expect the market to be volatile as well. In fact, I lazy to look already. Okay, so I
No
very
IC.
lazy to look. No IC. Okay. And also for organizational outlook, you could see that because of the bully punishment, a lot of policies that the companies may bring out is forced on them, basically. Okay. Jonas, anything to say before I jump into the psychological outlook?
Now, generally, we already can witness that the global domination control of power, we just keep tearing the internal stability apart. So therefore, everyone need to make sure they are strong in terms of their own mental state, that they need to create their own stability. They need to reserve their resources to be able to go through this kind of a destruction. And of course, you guys also need to prepare a lot of backup solutions, backup plan, because the 四有球 here, the snake and also the ox, signifies you need to prepare your own resources.
Yep. So it brings January, actually this chart brings a palpable sense of urgency. Because this chart actually the fire, which is passion, activity, movement. Earth is stability. this interplay. Interestingly, Jonas used the word grounded. Yes, because everyone is feeling the pressure of keeping up to the changes, and this is the month where we would say fire starts to spark. So the photo looks like this. It's still cold, but there is already
Enjoy
the fire start to
enjoy the coldness.
ah, yes. After later become very hot, that time you don't kind of complain to us that you so hot,
Yeah.
why so much
Yeah, lor,
fire?
Ivy winter some more spill the tea, make a flood some more. Make the flood. Later you
Enjoy.
cannot handle.
Suddenly, I think that Ivy Winter, please, I think you no need to change your name. Okay? Because after that, a lot of people need to feel cold to see some. Don't change, don't change.
Okay, so auxiliary stars, fortune virtue, heavenly virtue, all the virtue, very nice. 有天德，有福德，就乜都得. Okay, so they bring opportunities for breakthrough, and of course there is a prosperity star and also the sky noble. Okay, Ivy Winter say learn to swim. Okay, and you also have the two nobleman stars, which is sky noble and heavenly. Negative stars. Hey guys, listen. The negative stars has a lot of argument stars. Almost like every other negative star is an argument star. Okay, so it's like no matter how you want to run away, it's still so we ourselves have our own self control, right? Do we need to just because we see broken star, curled tongue, go and start arguing with people? No, right? Obviously not, right? Okay, Jonas, nothing to add. I move on. Oh.
No need to add already. We already know this month full of argument, dispute. So we just detach. Don't get sunk into their drama.
Mm. Okay, so if you have the red in your chart, you are in combination with the month, which means that focus on what really matters. Huh? Okay, no need to get carried away by everybody's scramble. Choose your priorities wisely. If you have the snake and the rooster, that's the three harmony. So form alliances. Anyway, the rooster already for 2025 also needs to be starting to looking for your alliances and your joint projects and all that. So start early, get a head start. The early bird gets the project.
It's
Okay.
time to recruit your soldier, your army.
Ah, okay. So with the goat and the ox, um, you would have the bully punishment and the clash, so need to stay resilient. There might be some challenges, but you can handle it if you are adaptable. And of course with the horse there is a there's a harm relationship going on. So this one is called manage your own expectation. Don't go and manage other people's. Okay. And the dragon, of course, there is a destruction. So miscommunications may create unnecessary obstacles, may force you to pivot, but because it's a month's energy, fear not, just have your backup plan in place. Okay.
So
Jonas,
everyone,
mo?
yeah, I wanted to remind you all because especially for those who have dragon, and also the dog, try to stay away from being busybody. Yeah, so this month you have to self-compose. Make sure you're able to manage your own crowds, your own surrounding, so that you are not easily being dragged into other people's dispute. So it's crucial for you all to maintain stable and be able to see through everything with clarity before making any conclusions. Try to provide your advice, especially those unsolicited advice. So focus more on manage your own emotion. This is the crucial one.
Okay. Ivy Winter says argument good for lawyers, huh? Yeah, argument good for lawyers. The legal stars good for lawyers. Okay, so let's start with the Jiawood because in the Bazi chart the game master is Jiawood lah. So as you can see, something different for this time around because we are transitioning from a friend year to Rockwell year, which means that you're seeing the Jiawood sees quite a fair bit of competition coming into your market, be it as a career professional. That means a lot of people kind of like a little bit more like a lot of people can able to do what I do, or even in the business, it feels like business is a little bit more competitive in January. So when you have this situation, my friend change transition into Rob Wealth, then the key answer is your differentiation factor, isn't it? Not logic, right? Okay, universe also understand marketing knowledge, logic, right? So this is a good month to claim your niche. If money is going to be spent, invest in the in marketing, and of course, leverage on AI and automation if you can. Okay, robot energy isn't inherently bad lah. It's basically a chance for you to gather followers as well. So when you invest in marketing, the key is that we want to increase the follower base. Oh, Jonah Hilton?
Yeah, especially when nowadays fan base are crucial. So therefore, you need to manage your close clients thoroughly. Yeah. So because so that's why with the direct wealth in the ox required you to manage it, because otherwise, especially during the crumble of the market and this transition, people will be looking for something new. And if you can't spot it well, there are risks of your opportunity, your sales will be highly, slightly weak under your grasp, especially for those who have the tiger zodiac. Okay.
Okay, then next, Yewood Day Masters. Any Yewood in the house? Okay, Yewood Day Masters sees the opposite side of the coin, Rockwell turning into friend. Okay, after I have my mentor, now I have one among many. Okay, so in order to basically for the Yewood, a friend year is pretty good for building stronger connections with your peers, and especially good for personal growth. So since we are talking about personal growth, then we want to use January's eating god energy to try to start strategizing for growth. For example, maybe some sort of SWOT analysis, because eating god producing indirect wealth, some form of SWOT analysis or market mapping, for example, to spot markets that are still emerging. They still have unmet needs where your skills can serve in that markets. Look at the emerging trends or underserved audiences for this. Another way, even another way that we can reinterpret this would be Yi Wood is using the fire ox to plant the seeds for the future. So you could be thinking along the lines of building the relationships that could lead to collaborations, maybe, or again exploring niche markets where your unique skills can take root, for example. Okay, but above all else, flexibility is key. Jonathan?
Yeah, as you have the eating god producing indirect wealth, indeed, it's time for you to start building something that truly resonate with your own calling, because you have been sufficiently reliant and learn and gaining inspirations from the Jiawood. It's time for you to build what you can scale and expand faster, especially in the period line where everyone need a lot of new resources to burn to create hope. So therefore, it's time for you to turn whatever knowledge you have gathered, find out where you can basically expand your reach, your niche market, and that's where you should
Mm.
be focusing more.
Hey, next for the Pink Fire Day Master chat. Why is the chat so quiet one?
No,
Hey,
I was worried
I
that the chat is not
All pay,
working.
I
all
always
pay
freak out.
attention.
I always freak out when the chat quiet. Okay, okay,
All
so
very kanchiong.
Pink Fire Day Master transitioning from indirect resource to direct resource. Okay, so this is a direct resource year. Is a year for creating mastery. It's a year to monetize knowledge as well, gain expertise. For example, so January sets the tone by giving you a Rockwell sitting on hurting officer star. So this thank you SP for the for the response.
Because I
Okay,
got whole
so
cold, okay?
Yeah,
I
do
bring
give
you
us some
some
response.
fire.
We worry we
Afterward,
are
tired.
putting
Afterward
all by
tired.
ourselves.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Un,
Okay,
un,
so
un.
a direct resource year is a year where you get to position yourself. This is direct resource year. Where's my mouse? Okay, direct resource year is a year where you get to position yourself as an authority in your niche, basically, right? Leverage on your expertise, you know. And how do we harness a rock wealth here? This is a good month. This is a good month. Rock wealth producing hurting officer. Very good month to generate buzz around your work. Okay. This is rock wealth is many people talking. So if you get many people talking, then my question to you is, what are you posting on your social medias or for your self marketing? So consider a little bit on strategies that can either help you do community engagement, launching referral programs, or even UGC, user generated content to get the talk going. Many people talking is the key that we want to do, right, Jonas?
Yes, it's all about spreading more light and hope to empower more people, especially you have the raw wealth is how you can leverage and maximize based on different motivations. Perhaps certain some people will you will spread will share all these quotes, short message. Perhaps it's time for you to help people to kickstart meaningful, impactful, digestible contents.
Mm. Paying fire rock wealth on hurting officer can actually mean go viral one. So if you work at it, there is a chance that you can use it that way, which is
Mm.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Think fire. Think fire different. Direct resource change to indirect resource. Think fire always very curious cat. Resource reliant. Resource never enough. Come indirect resource here. I really worry all our think fire friends all cannot focus
Burning everywhere.
everywhere. It's like, okay, especially the think fires that join us in hack. Suddenly the think fire thinking, say lo, I want to learn Yi Jing. I want to learn Bazi. Oh, I want to learn Qi I want to learn Feng Shui. Oh my God, I want to learn Tarot. Focus, okay? Focus. Okay. So indirect resource is a good sorry, Sims, no more think for 1 year. Okay. If we
Actually,
think now,
actually,
we
what just
if we
now,
think now, I scared kena walak we.
just now, when you say here comes the ting ting, then immediately I have like, oh, ting ting ting.
Okay, so indirect resource here is about the pursuit of complementary skills, unlike direct resource, which is deep study. So indirect resource here encourages you to broaden your horizons, whether it is through your through the career and businesses, you pick up new skills, or is it for your personal growth, pick up new skills, or indirect resource can mean spirituality as well, so can become more well-rounded, so to speak. Okay, but for think fire, because think fire is not biased when it comes to their resource, everything also they will wall up. Okay, so you need to prioritize your interests. Okay, please. Okay, I
Wow.
know you want to learn everything. I know. Okay, so list out and at least prioritize first so that you can plan strategically. And of course, explore, by all means, explore complementary skill sets, and think about expanding your horizon. Okay.
I like uni here shouting out. Listen, heck was so good. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
Uni,
you.
thank you. 감사합니다.
Actually, bookworm this week. Bookworm. So, wonder what's your name in heck. Bookworm said, I already abandoned Jia Chen since heck day.
Heck day. 先話啦，你爛翻。
time to revolve to a new version. So therefore, think fire, stop holding on too much resources. It's time for you to turn theory into real life experience. You have read sufficient from other people. So therefore, the IR signifies it's time for you to turn text, information, data to create your own experience, gain your own wisdom, because nothing is more important than turn it into real market validations. And this is how you truly learn, yeah. Otherwise, you will just keep trying to holding on to more resources, trying to innovate and do all this paper trading, writing down all the theory. But when it comes to the real world applications, well, year 2025 is where you truly go out and create your own experience. And perhaps it's time for you to write your own book, teach your own course. So therefore, this marks the crucial year for the Think Fire. It's time for you to go to the real world to practice.
See lah, Sibim say she'll grab the
Focus.
audio of me saying focus
Focus.
as my reminder tone.
John, come back. Don't go too far.
Son like, don't go too far, come back. Okay, Earth Day Master. Okay, 7K, bye-bye. Transitioning to direct officer year. All the Earth out there going, phew, phew. Okay, so 7 killings was, I think, for many of the Earth, especially if you have the dog in your chart, felt a little bit intense. And coming into direct officer, basically direct officer emphasizes on authority, structure, discipline. Okay, so it is supportive of a direct officer here is supportive of creating systems, focusing on quality and earning respect through your sheer reliability. So how do we harness the January's energy? This is direct resource producing rock wealth. We can see it as a chance to get organized, declutter, review, streamline your system, streamline your workflows, personal habits, look to eliminate inefficiencies. But just to clarify, I do not think watching dramas is an inefficiency. Okay, that one is super efficient. Okay, and and a good month to do a bit of the spring cleaning lah is January anyway. Hello, okay, and also direct resource producing rock wealth is a great month for staff training. So if you lead a team, prioritize training and upskilling so that they can be aligned to your goals for 2025. And most of all, okay, stay out of the drama. Okay, strengthen your boundaries. Don't get caught up by unnecessary obligations which are actually distractions. Okay, Jonas.
Yeah, for the Earth, I think you have been sufficiently experienced all this drama enough. So therefore, it's time for you to close the chapter to make sure everything are well organized, everything runs according to the rules and regulations or the system that you have developed over the past few months. Now is the time for you to relook back all the major breakthroughs that you've been through. Especially when you turn Jiawut, the 7 killing, into your learning, into your case studies, into your experiment, that is where you can weaken the 7 killing. Turn it into knowledge, your own knowledge, train your own model, your own data. It's time for you to start teaching, because rock wealth signifies you need to start how to create ability to grow or create new structure, create a new way to help people to become better. So therefore, perhaps it's time for you to become the leader who first teach, share, and position yourself as the direct officer next year. So I think now it should be the right timing. Stop holding, stop waiting. Go out, do first thing later.
Do first, regret later. GR. Now,
Oh,
EO changed to 7 killing, all the dukes coming out. Okay, don't mess with me. Okay, don't mess with
are you excited? Are you excited?
GR
Ready?
coming out. Two. Okay, I
Anticipate.
want to. Okay, so 7 killings year energy is always good for expansion, because 7 killings is like a general. I want to conquer new land. Okay, it encourages bold problem solving. It encourages us to embrace our leadership roles even in the face of adversity. Basically, this one coming to test you to see how resilient you can be. So, how are we going to use January's indirect resource producing friend star to prepare for a seven killings year? Well, for one, again, indirect resource is spirituality. Ground yourself in practices that bring you peace and clarity. We start off the year doing that first. Okay, so that as the lessons of this of being centered or being grounded can carry you through the year. So this is a good month to do that. Okay, and I think my slide 好似係唔記得換. Okay, can you guys I stop share
Okay.
for
Let
a
me
while. Let
talk.
me just change.
Okay.
Okay, for the GF, while waiting for police to update it, okay, for the GF this month, play a crucial critical period for you, especially when the dragon and the ox are going through the disruption. You will start to notice what are the pattern happening in the market, how the people's matter, and how people can actually get into a very messy battle, fighting hidden issue they wanted to overlap and wall up each other. So therefore, this is the month for you to remain steady, Pompipi, to be able to see through all the drama. The most important is you must know how to understand the philosophical and psychological people so that you can navigate on top of it and not being dragged into their mess. So therefore, this requires you to focus more on your wisdom cultivation, gaining insights, spiritual transformations. Those are crucial because remember, when everyone are craving for stability but they have no directions, lack of wisdom, eventually they will keep grabbing whatever they can in hope to make it they treat whatever the first thing they able to get, they will treat it is sort of like this is the ultimate truth, this is the most important stability that everyone are looking for. So therefore, whatever you used to know is just the past. The real thing is how you keep yourself updated with the people's transformation. Because remember, yeah, when the Friendstar and the rock wealth disruptions, it also caused the need for you to stop judging people using what you used to know in their past. It's time for you to update your optics to be able to see through how people has transformed, the real deal of the real people. Maybe you've been seeing the same old friends, they were very nice, but once the real drama happened, once the crisis erupted, that's where you can see the real deal. You can see the real version of you, the real version of them. So therefore, this is the month calling the needs for the GF to be able to stay enlightened and be able to see through people's matter. Okay, is the slide counting?
Yes, Gao Tim,
Also,
thank you.
actually, also, in fact, for Wu Earth and Ji Earth, also have to pay attention to stomach area for health.
Mm.
Stomach or what's that digestions, all these have to pay attention to. I think you will
Mm,
encounter these problems as well.
okay.
You are
So
speaking from experience or just case studies?
Chai. Okay. Chai.
I'm just real. I'm just being real, okay?
Because I always share, I experienced this, right?
Yeah. So I wanted to get
Because there are
updated,
so
I don't want
many,
to judge, so that's why I need to know first.
no, because there are so many earth energies, so you all have to pay attention to it.
Okay, okay, sure.
okay,
Okay,
so
sure.
continue, Ji. A good year to a good way to start a seven killings year is with some spiritual grounding. So consider making some a little bit of time, maybe daily, even if it is just like 5 to 10 minutes a day, to do some grounding energy so that it can help you stay centered and focused like a warrior. Okay, uh. If a warrior is not centered and focused, they cannot be effective, right? So next would be indirect resource producing friend would be also to focus on self improvements, as well as but the most important indirect indirect resource sitting on Friendster can be very hectic. So we want to set the boundaries to manage the hectic energy, because the earth typically will tend to be a very nurturing person. So when people come to you for help, you usually will say yes. So this would be a good month to actually set some boundaries, like I cannot liao lah, stop asking me, basically. Okay. Since Jonas, anything to add before I jump into Keng metal?
Let's jump to Gung metal.
Okay, let's jump to Keng metal. Okay. Keng metal, indirect wealth. Last year got make money, you know. Okay. Moving to direct wealth here. Direct wealth here is about, the focus is on creating long-term stability. And it's about practicality. It's about disciplined actions. Okay. So using the January's direct officer producing direct resource energy, basically is talking about create a system audit, do a system audit, um, focus on identifying tools or workflows or habits, or even opportunities to automate, so that you are more efficient, you use your time more effectively, and you have more time at the end of the day to watch your K drama. Okay. And also it is a good month to clean up, in the sense that I address recurring problems, and absolutely a great month to start your year by setting your financial goals. Okay. Jonas?
Yeah, for Gung metal, this month is quite critical. It's time not only for you to sharpen your sword, but it's also a time for you to review and find out what are the potential flaw that you may have. No, it may gone unnoticed. So therefore, this month call the needs for you to resharpen and review, do a proper audit to ensure that you are able to manage and dig out all this unnecessary problem. Because as you are moving forward, sometimes you move way too fast. You know, Gung metal, before they start to explain what they will do, they already get it done. So they will show you the result first. So therefore, it's time for you to make sure you track your breadcrumb to ensure whatever you have done, is it can be improved. Does your whatever you've done in the past can becoming creating all these hidden obstructions or issue which may require you to go and manage in the upcoming period. So therefore, before the time of the direct wealth, it's better for you to start focus improving your own groundwork. And in case if you wanted to stabilize everything, maybe you can ask your rock wealth partner, go out, support them, give them the permission, encourage them to help you to build new business, because they are basically the sin metal is taking on the indirect wealth. So maybe it's time for you to stay deep on PP, because now you already master. If you wanted to try new stuff, ask your subordinate, ask your partner.
Okay. Jerry
Kesian.
Sim says lose money leh, ha
Ya
ha.
lor,
Oh, I'm
kesian.
sorry to hear that, kesian. So this year, 2025, your direct wealth year, you work like how? Okay, make back the
Yes.
money. Okay. Okay.
But
Direct
I
wealth means
think
work like how?
you have the capacity to lose because you can still ha ha.
Yes, still can. Should be okay. Should be
That
okay.
sounds like a cynical ha ha. Lose
Better than
money.
none.
You go not
Okay, so sin metal. 有錯，唔好意思啊，I was rushing this while getting ready for
Okay,
hack. I apologize. Okay.
it's okay.
Okay, meanwhile, how many of you have the day master of the sin metal? And next year is going to be more exciting for you. 開心死人哋啊. This year you just work like a cow. Next year is time for you. Wow, I work
Oh,
for you. I work for my bosses so hard. I help
oh,
them to build their million, billion, billion. I don't care. Next year is my time. I go out and tin sharp every details. I am going to shine because the hidden thing fire. There's a spotlight underneath. 照住你.
okay. I fixed it already.
Okay.
Okay, so direct wealth year changing to indirect wealth. This is indirect wealth sitting on direct officer. So This is good for indirect wealth, as everybody knows, is multiple income streams. So indirect wealth sitting on direct officer is would be multiple income streams with a system for getting multiple incomes. So we're going to use the 幺幺 错，唔好意思，
The 7 killing,
and
no worries, no worries.
7 killings.
I was trying to
Okay,
change it, but I cannot load.
you cannot load. I will stop share and change it. Okay, guys, I'm
Okay,
so sorry.
no worries. So therefore, this month, the sin metal, they may feel intimidated because the fire keep kill her day. So it make you feel that so annoying. Hey, enough lah. I know what I can do. I know my capability. So I shall not be bowed down by all this intimidation. I have had enough. It's time for me to build my new capital resources. I have to find out how to monetize so I can launch new project, new business. So therefore, since they master this month, don't easily being annoyed by all these noises because you need to know where to find the problem, because problem equal to money. So therefore, 7 killing producing IR. It's time for you to find where is the problem, where is the noises. Go there, find out what are the solution, and then give it to them.
7K producing IR is also the school of hard knocks.
Yes.
I don't try, I don't know. So embrace testing and experimentation. Okay, since it's indirect, well, you need to have a lot of pizzazz this year. Okay, so this would be a good month to set up your testing plans. For example, create an efficiency system or focus on monetization systems. Okay, sorry, this is Peng. Peng like talk about money one. Okay, and also a chance to refine through trial and error. Okay, so this is how this would be a good way to use the 7 killings energy in January. Okay, if you don't want the money one, you say just tell me how to be a better sin metal. Then this one is using physical movement type of meditation. No, do walking meditation. Okay, moving on. 2 more to go. Rainwater Day Master is transitioning from eating god to hurting officer month. Hurting officer year. So hurting officer year is highly supportive of amplifying your visibility, asserting your individuality, refine your brand, carve out your niche. Okay, so you have 1 year to do that. So we're gonna use January's direct wealth producing direct officer to do that. It is this energy is very supportive of short-term seasonal marketing campaigns. For example, Chinese New Year sale, Christmas sale, those kind of stuff. Also, it is great for generating new sales funnels. Okay, and very good month to close your to close on the lead conversions. Okay, that's it for me, Jordan.
Yeah, as your eating god, your idealism, lah, rainwater is very idealistic, very wishy-washy. They want the perfect idea, but now it's time to focus. Stop playing and indulge in the process. It's time for you to go out to get things done. Because why? If you don't get things done, after that you will keep indulge in your comfort zone. So therefore, it's time for the Run Day Master go out to focus and set clear goal. At least, like Pauline mentioned, short-term goal, the seasonal things first. At least something to kickstart you from turning your ideas, your creations into making traction. So as you're going through to build your brand, you must have a success story to share how you are being famous, what are the problems you have solved. So therefore, it's time for you to share your success case studies, either through your process, either through your storytelling, because I believe the rainwater will have a lot of things to talk lah. So I just worry they don't know how to stop them from talking. Don't know, but hopefully when they talk, it producing more money lah. So therefore, you have gather more good ingredients for your upcoming talk. That is very important.
Okay, next is the Water Day Master transforming from hurting officer to eating god. Okay, diva 来了 diva. This is the diva of the year. Okay, so this is hello Water, very diva. Okay, this is a good year to be focused on uh to be focused on creativity, to lean into your strategic thinking, to explore untapped opportunities, basically. So we want to use the indirect wealth energy. Wow, so nice. Year not yet start already got wealth start coming. You see, so good. Okay, so new market identification is perfect for this because it's indirect wealth producing 7 killings. Okay, and so this would be a good activity for January would be some form of market research. This one you have to go down to the ground and look one not search by Google sorry. Okay, this one is going down on ground to have a feel what people are saying, those kind of stuff. All right, it's also great for launching things like pilot projects, soft launches, or limited offerings, those kind of stuff. And a good time to focus on the networking as well. Meeting up with the people because you're coming into eating god year, so we want to be able to access more people, more ideas in order for you to start taking action. Okay, Jonas.
Yes. I think the best thing for the Gui water is where people are talking whatever subject they are talking about, especially when they are criticizing, complaining, all this stuff. Those are where you should find way to turn it into your solution. So therefore, it's time for you to upgrade the way you deliver value and how exciting by using your new solutions because people are looking for new excitement, especially Gui water. I think they are very good in enjoying themselves as you are transiting to your eating god. So perhaps it's time for you to refine your way of storytelling with a boom.
Well, actually,
Okay.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly
Uh-huh.
I realized this
Uh-huh.
Kui is going through wealth like these 3 years. Oh.
Haya.
Yeah, very
Okay.
dramatic
Haya.
some more.
Oh,
Haya.
okay,
The water
Jane.
guys, okay, Zhang, I want to be best friend with the Kui water. Okay. Okay,
Now
and
everyone
this
can.
time given given that you guys notice so many typos with the slide, it's a given to say that Pauline apologizes, but I didn't have time to do the flying stars this month.
After after the hacks, after hacks, and then so many consults going on. Actually, I'm
Totally
not
So
burnout.
here. It's like after the hack is like I put in some of the reply. So my brain is like already hang on the wall. Finish the hack, okay.
but I must say my favorite moment of hack was when you came in at the end of day 3 with the tarot because there was this feeling of completeness.
Mm,
Ah,
At
wrapping up
first I was
everything.
wondering, I mean, of course, guys, I can see the slides. I know what's coming up, but until the session starts, you really don't know the feeling. And the tarot at the end of day 3 really, really brought this sense of, okay, we are wrapping up this session. It was so nice. I love it.
yeah. So
Yeah,
so so this is I think this is the arrangement by the
device
universe.
arrangement. Yeah, because the thing is when I select the card, the first one I select was the last one. So I was like, never mind lah, tang lah. By the end,
Dẫu
as
phải
it
tận rồi.
as it slowly unravel, I begin to feel the goosebump sensation. It was so freaky. I was like, huh? 有冇咁邪啊? It's really hit on the spot one, exactly on the priority that I try to neglect. Some of the things like the lowest priority, actually, that one is what I wanted to skip. That is what I wanted to suppress. But ended up that is the most crucial layers that I need to face. Oh, it's like,
For
哇咁邪咩?
For me, because you revealed the cards in number 0 to 21, right? So the first card that came up is the second priority card. And then that one open up already see devil already. I going like, oh Lord. Oh,
Hey, but ended up
oh.
that was so good, right?
It
That's
is,
why
it
I
is.
think I remember somebody say, yeah, every card I see also I say good one. I don't know why. Every card also I feel good.
So therefore, for those who already remembered your card, and don't forget about the chakra, yeah. Charmaine mentioned about the 7 chakra for each of the card. So therefore, that is the homework you have to do more. Okay, another hack is to look back the slide, look at the color, then you just close your eye, let that color burn a sensation to amplify, to increase back whatever chakra is low. Look at that photo and then let it burn the sensations, let it help you to charge your own energy. Okay, this is one of the way to hack your chakra growth. Yeah, isn't it
I think we
fascinating?
were just now Ivy asked, say what miss, so ask us do a mid year. Actually a lot of words. Oh, 1 year once enough.
Yeah, no, cannot do.
Okay, if we have sufficient human resources or at least perhaps enough attendees, then we can give more lah, because it's really a lot of work. We have to do this selection
And
when we have to do a lot of
maybe we
forecast.
can. I think maybe we can. We will see lah. Maybe we can do a replay. So you guys can take up the replay. I think we can consider. Let us discuss about it. See,
Mm.
okay. If let's say if we have enough of interested yes here, so then maybe we can consider that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we actually wanted to give a lot of stuff, but those stuff are way too heavy loaded. We based on our current capacity, I also worry if we focus on doing hack again and then we neglect the monthly content, our consult,
Uh-huh.
then I don't know how to
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ivy gave a good suggestion. Yes,
Mm,
put yourself into the sun to heal your chakra. Actually, one of the best way is in the morning, 7 o'clock.
7 to 9.
Yeah, so the earlier the better. But between this 7 to
Yeah.
9, so just
Mm.
10-15 minutes will do. It's a very good one to absorb the yang qi.
Very simple. Find a grounding means if you go to those garden walk, take off your shoe, stand and hold both of your hand, raise up with the sun shining backing or shining at your basically your pineal gland down to your spine if possible. For ladies, maybe you need to wear the sports bra, because that's where when your spine fully charged and absorb all the yang qi, it will increase and rebalance and also help you to detox. That is one of the best way to absorb the yang qi, of course, between 7 to 9 in the morning.
The most
Mid-year master class. What is mid-year master class?
yeah, I think because Ivy
I
from
want
the
to
way
share
Nice.
something.
sorry, from the way that you say it, I know that you are practice
Good.
you are spiritual practitioner. Yeah.
I want to share
You have
something.
something to show. Okay.
Mm, 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 mm.
Mm.
So tiny. How to make
Zoom,
bigger?
zoom, zoom. Control plus, click on the control button and then scroll your mouse. Scroll in.
Later I see it.
追入。Okay.
I zoom,
咁
but
夠
I
大
zoom
咯，
my own screen
唔
only.
夠大咩
夠大啦，
？OK 啊，夠啦，enough 啦。
夠啦。
夠啦，夠啦。
January 15, clash to tiger. If you have tiger or your house sitting to tiger, facing to tiger, don't use lah. Okay. January 15, the positive. There's a lot of positive multiple income stars like 5 fortune lah, fortune growth lah, got prosperity star. So this is great for those who are looking for what? And the flying stars at 9:30 in the morning, 999
Amplified.
11111. So all those who already have activation going on in the southwest and the east, you can consider to do the refreshing during this time. Okay.
South though.
North also can if you don't mind working like a cow.
Yeah.
North also can.
Kung
All
metal
the
sin metal.
okay, all the kung metal, sin metal. Hello. Okay, so this would be a good hour to use. So it's again to recap is January 15th at between 9:30 to 11 a.m. Okay, it's a danger day. Good for sales. Okay, and in the yellow black belt there is life governor, which brings self discipline as well. So all good, all kinds of good stuff. Okay.
So many red. See, so many red already have success.
Yeah. 20% already
見到
clicked,
咁多
already 立
紅嘅
咗。
都已經成功咗一半啦。OK，
That day January 6 also had a similar what? But let me check why I didn't pick up on January 6.
Because we were too tired. We
Because
were
I was too
overshoot.
tired.
We were way too tired. So yeah, but another day which is like this day is more than enough. Yeah, this one is already very gung ho. Just don't overdo it. Yeah, because
Oh, I know why. I know why I didn't pick up because it was a month. January 6 was a month suppressed big mishap
suppressed.
day. So
Yeah,
it was suppressed, so I didn't want to use it.
if you use it,
Thank you,
then you'll
Ivy.
be fully controlled.
In case Ivy Winter suggested recommend like a candle in southwest to activate and also if have
Possible, but
water
the
source.
faster activation is water. Yeah.
But if have water source, activate in east
Unless you are
area.
a Chinese chef, 大炒 cook whole day. Okay.
Chung, 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 chung.
Cook until the wok also
炒
covered.
飯
Yeah. So maybe if Uncle Roger hear this and it's the right sector, okay, immediately shift the cooking ware there. 炒 That is
By
the
the
right
way,
sufficient heat.
by the way, if let's say according to if you want to do fire and water activations together, okay, so you have to do water first then fire, okay, so you don't do fire first then water. If you do water then fire, then you accomplish. If you do fire first then water, you will see not yet accomplished. According to I Ching, so you have to make sure the sequence is right, okay?
I would say pick one. Pick one.
Yeah, select
Okay,
one.
there's
Don't be
Yeah
three.
lah, don't be
Three. Don't
greedy
be
lah,
greedy.
huh?
Don't be greedy.
Yeah. Focus,
Pick one.
focus.
Focus. Focus.
Okay, all
Okay.
right. So wow, 1 hour already, so fast. See, this our first live for 2025. Okay, so it's done. And then thank you all who joined us. Okay, and then I think many are very busy. Okay, so maybe for the past 2 weeks didn't see us, then forgotten that today we have live. But I'm sure many of you will do your replay after this. Okay, all right, so we will see you guys next week. Hey, I think after next week, I think we still have 2 more before Chinese New Year, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
should
we
be
have
2
two
more.
more.
So next week is Jonas'
Chiman
channel.
Tunja, Chiman
Okay, that
Dusty
will be on the
podcast.
Chiman. Okay, all right. Then after that we'll see lah.
Yeah,
Huh?
we'll see. Maybe
See
some.
how lah.
That's right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Bye
See you all
bye.
next week. Bye bye.